story. Let us listen.
Hi, my little friends. After some time, Moses went up on the mountain to talk to the Lord. Moses stayed for a very long time there. He was there for about 40 days and 40 nights. So when the people saw that Moses was so long in coming down from the mountain, they gathered around Aaron and said, "Come, make us gods who will go before us. As for this fellow Moses who brought us out of Egypt, we don't know what has happened to him." Aaron answered them, "Take off the gold earrings that your wives, your sons, and your daughters are wearing, and bring them to me." So all the people took off their earrings and brought them to Aaron. He took what they handed him and made it into an idol cast in the shape of a calf, fashioning it with a tool. Then they said, "These are your gods, Israel, who brought you out of Egypt." When Aaron saw this, he built an altar in front of the calf and announced, "Tomorrow there will be a festival to the Lord." Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go down, because your people whom you brought out of Egypt have become corrupt. They have been quick to turn away from what I commanded them, and have made themselves an idol cast in the shape of a calf. They have bowed down to it and sacrificed to it, and have said, 'These are your gods, Israel, who brought you up out of Egypt.'" When Moses approached the camp and saw the calf and the dancing, his anger burned, and he threw the tablets out of his hands, breaking them to pieces at the foot of the mountain. And he took the calf the people had made and burned it in the fire. Then he ground it into a powder, scattered it on the water, and made the people to drink it. He said to Aaron, "What did these people do to you, that you led them into such great sin?" "Do not be angry, my lord," Aaron answered. "You know how prone these people are to evil. They said to me, 'Make us gods who will go before us.' As for this fellow Moses who brought us out of Egypt, we don't know what has happened to him." So I told them, "Whoever has any gold jewelry, take it off." Then they gave me the gold, and I threw it into the fire, and out came this calf. The next day Moses said to the people, "You have committed a great sin, but now I will go up to the Lord. Perhaps He can forgive you for your sin." The Lord said to Moses, "Chisel out 2 stone tablets like the first ones, and I will write on them the words that were on the first tablets, which you broke. Be ready in the morning, and then come up on the mountain. Present yourself to me there on top of the mountain." My little friends, God gave Moses these 10 commandments for the Israelites, and us, my little friends, we as well should keep these commandments. These are the 10 commandments that God gave to Moses. Number 1, God said, "I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me." Number 2, God said, "You shall not make for yourself any image in the form of anything in heaven above, or on the earth beneath, or in the waters below. You shall not bow down to them or worship them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God." Number 3, God said, "You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God, for the Lord will punish anyone who does this." My little friends, you should not just use the name of Jesus when you are angry. That is misusing the name of God, and God punishes anyone who does that. Number 4, God said, "Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall work, and on the Sabbath you shall rest." That's why, my little friends, on Sunday, which is the Sabbath, we go to church, and then you don't work, but you rest on the Sunday. Number 5, God said, "Honor your father and mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you." My little friends, we must be obedient to our parents, and also the people who are older than us. Number 6, God said, "You shall not murder. You shall not kill anyone." Number 7, God said, "You shall not commit adultery." Number 8, God said, you shall not steal. Number 9, God said, you shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. That means, my little friends, you shall not lie. Number 10, God said, you shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet anything from your neighbor. My little friend, that means that if you see someone else has something that you like, you should not want that thing so bad that you will even steal it from them. We should not be like that, my little friends. Instead, we should share with other people what we have. And if we want something, we should pray and ask God for it. We shouldn't want what someone else has. My little friends, I hope that you enjoyed today's story and that you will remember these 10 commandments that God gave to Moses so that you can also do them.
And